If you do not kill me, you will not stop my drive. No petty adversity will not stop me. I have to complete every mission that I set out on. One of the greatest pieces of advice that my mother gave me was this: son, whatever you start, you make sure you finish it. And the problem with the world today, people get involved with things, and if they don't like a certain person, if they don't like the process, if it's not what they thought it was, they quit.
What's going on, guys? Just wanted to touch base with you, let you know how everything's going. Hit up a deload week last week, and everything felt good, but kind of goes hand in hand with what Inky Johnson was saying there. And this topic definitely transcends powerlifting, transcends sports. The topic of, what you do and how you conduct yourself in the face of adversity, in the face of struggles, because no matter what you do, no matter what you embark on, they're going to be there. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. If you're trying to do something that contains a certain level of excellence, a certain level of high performance, a certain level of greatness, it's not going to be easy. So you're going to have a lot of bumps and a lot of snags along the way. And the people that aren't doing it for the right reasons are the ones that hit those bumps and then just quit, and you never hear from them again. And for me, I've been through a good little bit, not anything crazy, but I've been through enough to where I know that it could be easy to quit. I know that some days are harder than others, and I know that, without certain people in my life, that things would be a lot different. And, the outlet I have with the gym and with the people is huge for me. It's always been there for me. It's always been, a refuge, so to speak, where I can go and be at peace and do my thing and, let everything outside of that kind of sit where it is. And there's really not much in my life now at 30 years old that is really gonna sweep me off my feet and make me rethink things. I've been through enough to where I know who I am, I know what I want in my life, I know what I'm trying to achieve and what I'm trying to do, and there's really not much in the face of bumps or adversity that's really going to deter me from the path that I've chosen. And I think a lot of people quit, and a lot of people can't fight through that adversity is because they've chosen something that really doesn't sit with them, that doesn't resonate with them, that's not their true passion. And if that's the case, like I said, they'll turn around and they'll quit at the first sign of trouble. If they go to in terms of powerlifting, if they go to a meet or they're doing a meet prep and, the numbers don't go the way they want to, or things don't stack up the way they intend, they'll blame other people. You'll see it a lot on social media. They'll blame other people. They'll blame certain conditions. Not many people take pride in their own actions. They don't take ownership of their actions. And if you're training and an injury happens, a lot of times people will quit, and instead of working through it or around it, they'll just call it a day, and they'll let that injury win. And those are the people that aren't going to make it very far in life and anything that they do, because they do things for the wrong reasons. They don't do things because it's what they truly intended to do. It's they do it for the thought of it being something more than it really is. And for them, it's a shame, just because of the simple fact that life's very short, and if you're doing things to please other people, if you're doing things to get some type of notification from other people, to get noticed, then you're not living your life, you're living theirs. And anything that comes up, anything that hinders that, it's going to derail you, and you're not going to know what to do because you're doing it for all the wrong reasons. So if you set up to do something, you need to make sure that it's exactly what you want to do. And if you're setting up to try to do something great, you better you better know exactly what you're shooting for, because it's not going to be easy, and there's going to be a lot of bumps in the road, and there's going to be a lot of times where you're going to want to quit, but it's that determination and that desire of why you started that's going to keep pushing you through. And if you don't have that why, if you don't have that reason behind it, then you're not going to last. So I always appreciate you guys watching these videos. Thanks for everything. Until next time, take care.